Hi, this is Anna from JestPaint. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's going to be about all the best face painting supplies that I like as a face painter and that I know artists all over the world use. I want to show you the possibilities for face paint and tell you the pros and cons really fast so you realize why I choose the face paints I use when I'm painting children at birthday parties. One popular item that's becoming more common nowadays are powder-based face paints. Face painters are using these because they're sweat resistant and because you can use them for stenciling and you can use them around the eyes and they're dry, they don't feel wet on a kid's face. The cons for powder-based face paint is they smudge easily. If you don't want them to smudge, you need to set them with makeup spray. So they're great for adding extra punch of color, but you need a lot to put on a solid base. You could get something like this, or you could get the big Star Blend cake, which is better if you're going to be doing full faces. But still, you have to use setting spray. Another style of face paints are hybrid or alcohol-based face paints. Hybrid face paints can be washed off with soap and water, but they're very water resistant, so you can use them for pool parties or going out to dance. You can get them in solids or you can get them in liquid form. When you want to use a solid form, you have to use an activator to get the paint soft, just like with regular face paint you use water. So you have to purchase an activator to liquefy the paint. So that's one downside, but if you need it for a really special situation where your clients are going to be in water, it's a great option. The face paint that you're going to see me using in all of my YouTube videos are water-based face paints. I've been using water-based face paints for 30 years, ever since I was a little girl. Anyhow, I love them because you just need water to activate them. You can use them for base work, covering the whole face, and you can use it for detailed line work, and they're easy to wash off with soap and water. There's three main styles of water-based face paint. This is a UV or neon. These paints are awesome because they glow under black light and they have a cool UV effect under regular light. When the sun shines on it, it looks like a person is glowing. The other style is matte. This is very flat color. It doesn't have any shimmer to it. It doesn't glow under black light, but it's great for photography and it's a good basic kind of face paint to use for your cheek art, vases, and line work. The last style are pearls. Pearls are really fantastic for adding shimmer to your designs. If you're painting mermaids or anything that you want to have sparkle a little bit. I love pearl colors. I also love water-based face paints because you can get them in large rainbow cakes filled with amazing colors, or you can even get them in rainbow cake palettes, so you have a whole variety in the palm of your hands. You can paint flowers, butterflies, ice princesses, tigers, anything you can imagine with these nifty little rainbow cakes. And so far you can only get them with water-based face paints. Another essential part of your face painting kit are face painting sponges. These are synthetic, high density, and fine pour. They're soft on the skin, but they're firm enough that you can put pressure and get all of the paint out of the sponge. This is a petal sponge. This one is perfect for using around the eyes because you can stamp a quick butterfly design and make sure that it's symmetrical. You can also use it for large flowers on the body too. So this is really one of the sponges that I love to use the most, especially this fine tip you can get in the eye area or you can get around the nose area also. The other most popular face painting sponge is the Half Moon sponge. The Half Moon is really awesome for covering the whole face because you have this large surface area. You can quickly paint the entire face and make a nice smooth base. You can also just use the tip and get around into detailed areas or use it for dry blending. So if you're looking for sponges, make sure you don't use ones from the cosmetic store for cream makeups and foundations. You want to get a high quality sponge like these splash sponges. You can't really do much with face paint unless you have face painting brushes. This is my brush kit. I keep it in a tagged brush wallet. And it's got all the essential brushes that I use for my designs. I've got flat brushes, which are great for one-stroke face painting and covering large areas. I have angle brushes, which are really nice for dolphins and roses and kind of swirly ribbon strokes. And I have them in different sizes depending on the design, if I'm going to paint something really small or large. I've also got filberts, which are really nice for blending, and they're nice for little petals for flowers. This is a 1-inch flat brush which picks up all the colors in a rainbow cake, in a small rainbow cake, so I use this one a lot. And then here's a flora brush. Flora brushes have a nice pointy tip and they're really good for flower petals. This is a silicone applicator that I use for applying glitter, and also you can spread and blend face paint with it too. These are blooming brushes, and they're like petal brushes. You make little flower petals with them, and you can dip them in 2 colors for 2 color style petals. And then I always have a lot of round brushes. The round brushes come in all sorts of sizes. I mostly use fine ones for outlining details, and then I use larger ones for swirls and teardrops. So you can get a nice brush wallet like this and put it on your table and have all your brushes easy to access, and it looks nice and organized too. We can't forget the glitter. Oh my God, glitter is amazing. Boys and girls love glitter. So nowadays we have so many types of glitter. Before there just used to be loose cosmetic glitter. This is loose cosmetic glitter. But it comes in a mist bottle, so you can dust your clients with a fine layer of holographic glitter. You can also get chunky glitter. This is Art Factory's Festival Glitter, and it comes in a gel form. You just load it up with that silicone applicator and smear it on the cheekbones. It is chunky, so try to keep it a little bit away from the eyeball, but look at that. The next kind of glitter that's really new is glitter glaze. This is a fine cosmetic glitter in a thick, thick, thick gel form, and it's almost like a glitter paint. You can apply it with a filbert brush and make huge opaque coverage of fine, shiny, holographic glitter. Look at that. Ah, there's more. There's always more. This is a chunky glitter in a cream base, and it doesn't smear your face paint because it is a cream based paint. Check that, or cream based glitter, check that out. It also has UV particles, so it glows in the dark. You can also get fine cosmetic glitter in this creamy waxy format that you can spread on the skin and it won't smear your face paint. So there's so many options out there. There's no reason not to have a ton of glitter in your kit. Mwah! One last item that I can't forget to mention are face painting stencils. Face painting stencils are taking over the face painting world. And don't worry, face painting with stencils is not cheating. It just helps you do really intricate designs fast, but you can add your own additional swirls, twirls, blending, sponging, and painting to make the designs pop. But you can get textures that would take forever to paint all these individual scales. Can you imagine? Or you can paint really intricate flowers and mermaids, unicorns really fast if you have a long, long line. So you've got to check out the huge array of stencils that exist right now for face painters, because they're going to speed things up and people are going to be like, oh, wow, after you pull that stencil away and they can see the cool design that you just made so fast. All the products that you saw today, we have them at our store, www.JestPaint.com. So feel free to go to our store, check everything out, and you can send me an email at anna@JestPaint.com. And if you have any questions, I'll answer them to help you get started with face painting. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you can see all of our demos and more detailed information about these individual products. And be sure to like this video. I will love you so much if you do. Thanks for watching and have a great day.